The One Minute Manager. Hello. Today, we'll explore the classic book, The One Minute Manager, written by Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson. This best-selling book, with over 13 million copies sold worldwide, has become an essential management guide for anyone who wants to optimize work efficiency in the shortest time possible. 1. Book brand. The One Minute Manager was born from a simple yet powerful idea. Management methods don't have to be complicated. Just 1 minute is enough for a manager to make a significant change in team operations and achieve results beyond expectations. Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson incorporate a modern, easy-to-understand, and highly practical management philosophy into the book. The book is based on 3 core principles: setting goals in 1 minute, praising in 1 minute, and reprimanding in 1 minute. These 3 tools help leaders optimize work efficiency, strengthen connections with employees, and improve organizational productivity. The book is not just a collection of theories, but a real, approachable story that shows how these principles are applied in an organization. With its simple yet solid language, the One Minute Manager is not only suitable for senior managers, but also for anyone looking to develop their leadership skills. The success of the book lies not only in its sales of over 13 million copies, but also in how it has changed the way millions of people around the world view time management, team management, and self-management. With its combination of scientific thinking and high applicability, this book is truly an indispensable tool for modern leaders. 2. Setting goals in 1 minute, the key to effective management. When it comes to managing tasks or teams, goal setting is an essential element. In The One Minute Manager, Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson introduce an extremely effective method: setting goals in just 1 minute. While this may sound simple, it's a highly strategic management tool that can be immediately applied in the workplace. First, the goal must be clear and specific. Every team member needs to understand exactly what they need to achieve. When the goal is vague, confusion and lack of focus occur. A clear goal helps everyone pinpoint exactly what needs to be done and focus all efforts on achieving the desired result. Next, the goal must be measurable. This is how you control progress and assess whether the task has been completed as expected. For example, instead of setting a vague goal like improve performance, make it specific like increase work performance by 15% next month. A specific measurement will help track and adjust the plan in a timely manner. Finally, the goal must have a clear deadline. A goal without a deadline is easy to procrastinate or never complete. A deadline creates positive pressure, encouraging everyone to be more proactive and finish on time. What's special about this method is that all goals are written concisely in about 250 words and can be read in just 1 minute. This saves time, ensures everyone understands the task clearly, and maintains a high level of focus. Try applying this today. Choose an important task, define the goal with 3 elements: clear, measurable, and time-bound. Read it in 1 minute and you'll notice a significant difference in how the task gets completed. This is the first step toward building an effective team and achieving the desired results. 3. Praising in 1 minute, the key to motivation and building trust. Praising is one of the most effective ways to boost morale and motivation in employees. In The One Minute Manager, Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson introduce a simple but strategic principle: take a minute to give praise accurately and at the right time. This method not only encourages work spirit, but also builds a strong relationship between managers and teams. The first and most important aspect of praising is to do it immediately. When an employee has just completed a task well or exhibited positive behavior, praise them right at that moment. Don't delay the praise, as postponing it diminishes its impact. Immediate praise helps employees realize that their efforts have been recognized, reinforcing their work spirit. Next, the praise should be specific and clear. Avoid general comments like, "Good job." Instead, be clear about what they did well. For example, "The report you just completed is very detailed and helped me understand the issue better. I appreciate how you analyzed the data in this section." Specific praise not only helps employees know what they did well, but also encourages them to continue performing at a high level. Finally, use praise to reinforce motivation. Emphasize that their behavior or results are directly contributing to the team's or the organization's overall goals. This not only makes employees feel that their work is valuable, but also encourages them to stay committed and put in more effort in the future. Praising isn't a difficult task, but when done correctly, it can have a huge impact. Start today. When you see someone in your team performing well, take a minute to praise them. This simple action not only improves productivity, but also creates a more positive and effective work environment. Step 4. Reprimanding in 1 minute, the art of effective feedback. Reprimanding is an essential part of management, but delivering effective feedback without damaging an employee's self-esteem can be challenging. In The 1 Minute Manager, Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson introduce a 1-minute reprimanding method that allows managers to provide quick, constructive feedback while maintaining team cohesion. The first principle is to provide immediate feedback. When a mistake or inappropriate behavior is observed, don't wait too long to address it. Timely feedback helps employees better understand the issue and avoid repeating the mistake in the future. Don't allow mistakes to accumulate into habits, as this will be harder to fix later. Second, focus on the behavior, not the person. When reprimanding, point out what specifically needs improvement instead of criticizing the employee. For example, instead of saying, "You did a terrible job," say, "This report has several inaccurate figures, which impact the overall decision. We need to double-check the data next time." This approach helps employees understand where the problem lies without feeling personally attacked. Finally, end with support. After pointing out the mistake, don't leave it there. Encourage the employee to improve and offer suggestions or solutions for how they can do better. This not only helps correct the error, but also reinforces trust between you and the team. Reprimanding in 1 minute isn't about criticism, but about helping the employee recognize areas for improvement and grow. Try applying this today. When you identify an issue, provide immediate feedback, specify the behavior that needs correction, and finish with positive support. By doing this, you'll not only help the team become more professional, but also foster a learning and improvement-driven work environment. Conclusion and call to action: simple yet effective management. The 1 Minute Manager is a book that, although simple, has a profound impact on management. It introduces 3 essential tools: goal setting, praising, and reprimanding, all of which can be done in just 1 minute. The key to this method is its brevity combined with strategic execution, helping managers improve work performance and create a positive, effective work environment. These tools are not abstract theories, but practical actions. Goal setting helps employees understand their tasks and stay focused on outcomes. Timely praise boosts morale and motivation, while constructive reprimanding addresses mistakes without undermining the team's confidence. All of these are executed quickly, yet have a lasting impact. Now the question is, how do you begin applying these principles? It's simple. Choose a specific task and try it today. First, set a concise, clear, measurable, and time-bound goal. Then, when you notice someone achieving a positive result, don't hesitate to take a minute to praise them. And if there's a mistake, take a minute to point it out, focus on the behavior, not the person, and end with offering support. This method allows you to take control of work without complicating things. Start applying these 3 tools to manage work better, build a more cohesive team, and achieve greater goals. Change starts with small steps, and the 1 Minute Manager is the guide to help you do that perfectly.